What's up, everybody? It's Nikita Fajita. I am in Skyrim today on a stair stepper. Why? Because I can, and I felt like engineering. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It works, okay? I'm definitely gonna be hitting the sprint button. It doesn't go super fast, but it's cool. It's not as responsive as the VR treadmill, but it's cool that you can do it because this is the Cat Loco I'm using on a stair stepper I got off of Amazon. And it only costs 200 bucks for both of them together. So it's like a really cheap option I wanted to show off to you guys. And I feel like potentially a better workout than the actual VR treadmill because it's scalable. What sucks though is that you have to use the stick to turn, but not a huge deal, you know? I am also quite slow, but you know, it kind of be like that. We're gonna go all the way to the College of Winterhold. So where is that even? That way? All right, gonna go down this way and that way. And I already feel the burn. I already feel the burn today. This feels better than walking in place. So I feel like it's a really good option for people who wanna VR treadmill it up, you know? But on the cheap. And unlike that other VR treadmill, that's DIY. Thank you, MPS.
Says hey.
What's up, Quartz? Look at my new rig. I made it up myself.
Quartz
We call it the
says,
Nikitatron 5000. This is a stair stepper. I'm already out of breath. It's a stair stepper with the Cat Loco S, which is a locomotion device. Anyway.
FPS Gaming says, what is this?
Quartz Stream says,
this is a
wow.
stair stepper in a Cat Loco locomotion. So my steps are still what's moving me, not the sticks, look.
Quartz Stream says that definitely upped your game.
Yeah, this is gonna get me in shape, probably faster than the VR
I'm
treadmill.
already out of breath.
And it's way cheaper. Okay, guys? What's up, Arlen?
Quartz
The whole
Stream
setup's
says
200
that's
bucks.
gonna burn.
200 bucks for this whole setup. So, way more accessible for people. I made it up. I put a Cat
FPS
Loco
Gaming
on
says
this.
that's crazy good.
I know! I figured a lot of people, this makes it way more accessible for people. And scalable workout, because this thing you can up the resistance. But, heavy breathing simulator, 100%. Heavy breathing simulator. It's probably smoother gameplay for you guys too to watch, because my head isn't bouncing as much. Thanks for the heart me Quartz. I need to adjust this. I
FPS
like
Gaming
literally
says
just left my room.
patented-ish.
Oh, Quartz, thank you for the Quartz special. Alright, let's go. We're going to the College of Winterhold. Ooh, we're pausing. Hold on, I'm lagging.
It's cold.
Thanks for the coin. Richard's at the computer today to help me, just in case. Is there something happening at the computer, Richard?
It doesn't say there's anything wrong.
It's lagging out. I don't know if you see what I see.
The screens just went black.
The screens went black. Love that. Let's give it a second. Oh, uh-oh. Meta said enable meta AI.
The labor says hello, Richard.
What's up, Kalia? Look at this. It's a stair stepper. And it works with locomotion. My computer kind of crashed a little bit. You heard a sound? I don't hear it. That's weird. Restart Steam VR. Steam VR crashed.
Marlo says, bro, what stepper is this?
It's a stepper I got off of Amazon. Did you close Steam VR? Richard? Did you close?
FPS Gaming says capture card. It flashed up Elgato on screen.
What's that, guys?
Marlo says, so how do you jump?
Just up on this thing. end it. Okay, I'm getting down.
Maisie 3 says hurry up, Richard.
I know. Look at all the whole panel of sound. It's on the taskbar.
Caliber says slow down, Richard.
Maisie 3 says no.
Can you guys hear a weird sound? Can you hear me?
FPS Gaming says audio seems okay.
FPS says audio seems okay. Maybe you need to figure out. Each side. Give it a second. Man, this sucks. How bad. While I'm trying, guys, Skyrim hasn't closed all the way. Something happened. I don't know what. It doesn't have anything to do with the loco, because the loco should be easier on the computer than the cat would be. So, don't know exactly what caused this. Anyways, can you guys see what I see? Is the capture card working? No? Doesn't look like it. I can't. Nobody's answering. The song?
Vex
I don't
VR
hear
says
any
you're so
song.
tall.
I'm a tall girl.
Caliber says I see what you see.
Okay, you see what I see?
FPS Gaming says I see desktop.
4KX, second
Maisie
to
3
back.
says yes.
That's the capture card.
Okay, well it's
And that's on the
see this?
Streamlabs side.
this.
I can't see what you see, Richard.
Well, look at your chat.
I can't even see my chat right now.
Oh.
Hold on. Where's my... I think this is where my chat's supposed to be, and it's not there. Hooray!
Brandon
Thanks for the
says, "Hey
follow."
Nick, how y'all doing?"
What's up? We're having some technical difficulties, as per usual. A little frustrated, honestly, because there's a lot of setup that I put into this
Well, at least
morning.
I got the
But, you know...
ear blast to stop.
Okay, he got the ear blast to stop. Sounds like you need to unplug and replug in the capture card for Streamlabs. I'm gonna get the chat back up in here, and then we'll work on getting Skyrim back up. This is how I get the chat, guys.
I see the capture card.
Okay.
It is fine.
Alright, well, that's my troubleshooting.
I'm just trying to get one thing at a time. Trying to work on NDI.
Okay, what's wrong with NDI?
Well, it shut down when the screens went black.
Oh, NDI shut down? Okay.
Yeah, well, that's why you can't see chats. That's why you just saw.
Oh, I thought it was minimized.
It's gone.
Okay. Well, we're working on getting the chat back.
Alright, so you see that 4KX?
No?
Trying to- Pass.
Yeah, here.
Blasting.
End the stream on that side, then.
Can I keep it off?
Yeah. Like, isn't that how they hear the game, though? Or, no?
Should it be? Those sounds should be going through 4KX.
Okay, alright, alright. Hey, thanks for the heart, me Vex. Thank you for the dolphin rent. Sorry guys, give me a sec. We are gonna get back in Skyrim in a second. Okay, yeah, I would turn it off since the audio is routed differently anyways. And then let's get the bottom bar to go away by clicking on the Steam VR screen. And let's work on getting Skyrim back up. I'll wait for you to do it so I don't mess you up with my mouse. Does that sound good? Or do you want me to open it?
Trying to figure out what.
I can do it if you let me.
Not even the same bar.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, thank you for the goats, Kalia. The bar on the bottom. So on the gaming PC, there you go.
Oh, now it's gone. There you go.
Okay, there we go. Anyways, I'm gonna open Skyrim if that's all right. And I don't hear the music anymore from Suno, by the way. We'll have to calibrate and everything.
Here,
then.
are you running Suno on? Here.
Gaming PC.
Yeah, I never heard it at all.
That's weird. Alright, well, we'll just use the game music. I don't know.
Get it.
Man, I didn't save either, and I was already out of breath trying to get to freaking the college on this thing. From Whiterun. Alright, so we're going to the college from Whiterun. Let me calibrate the Cat Loco device. It's not on here. I think we might need to restart Cat VR.
Ella says hi, Nakita.
Hey, what's up, Ella? Did you get my letter yet? Are you restarting Cat, Richard?
You need me to close it?
Or go back and calibrate it for me if you want to.
Okay, calibrate it.
Thank you. Alright, now it should work. Let's test it. Yes, it's working. Okay, now I just need to get chat back up in here.
Working on the music.
Thank you, Richard. I'm gonna be
Ella
able to
says
see
I
it.
looked in the mail yesterday and I go nothing.
Nothing. Well, it might take a minute, dude. It might take a minute because, you know, it's just normal postage. I didn't pay anything extra for it. By the way, whoever's the top liker at the end of the stream over on TikTok, I will mail a sticker to.
Vex VR says strap in.
I'm strapped in, y'all. Strapped in. Alright, we are gonna get running in a minute, alright? In a minute. That looks good. Cool. Let's get our chat up. Oh, I hear the music again. We had a weird crash, but we're good. Alright. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Oh, thank you for the gifties. I appreciate you. For the mouse. For the Go Populars, Kalia. Hopefully you're doing good today. I see you over on the other platform too, Ella. Thank you. Hooray! Thank you for the follows, guys. All right, and now it's not working again. Can you calibrate the treadmill one more time, Richard?
It says not detected on the right ankle.
Not detected. Love that for me.
Calibrated.
Okay, now it's calibrated, and now it's working again. Okay, we're good. It only took me 12 minutes. Let's go. We're going all the way to the college from Whiterun
Parker says
on a
hello.
stair stepper. Because I can, okay? And as I was saying before we had a massive crash of my PC,
Vex
this setup
says,
only
"Let's
costs
go."
about 200 bucks. So it's way cheaper than the VR treadmill. It has all the
Believer says you're
library
a
games
genius.
of a VR treadmill. Unlike the DIY one that you've probably seen on YT, that one only has a game library of about 10 games. This has thousands of games. Okay? It only costs about 200 bucks.
Maisie3 says looks like a fun way to exercise.
Heck yeah, Maisie. I love using my VR treadmill, but this is way more accessible for people. So I'm excited to show off my little invention. I was inspired by the DIY treadmill
Ella
guy.
says read my thing, please, it won't say it.
What's your thing?
Vex VR says my knees would be on fire.
You
Proud
had to
of
block
you.
someone because they were gaslighting you? I'm sorry,
Believer
Ella.
says can't wait for the YT video.
Hell yeah, Kalia. I haven't given up on YT, guys. I've just been busy as heck. I got a bunch of children, all right? I kind of adopted my niece and nephew. Sort of, again, life's been crazy. And I can only play till about 3 today, so it's only about an hour, but it's probably all I need. Because I'm already out of breath.
Rorbarella,
So I got work to do.
thanks for subscribing.
Roar, thank you for subscribing. Rorbarella is my longest subscriber. W's in the chat, guys. I added my sub emotes back to TikTok, guys. Some with sounds.
Believer says I'm so shook at this.
You're so shook at this, isn't it? Like, genius? I feel like a genius, all right? I'm just saying. Probably not the best for a melee build, but great for a mage.
Believer says cannot believe you're doing this for an hour.
Yeah, my legs hurt. But that's good. They hurt, it means you're getting a good workout. And what's great about this, Kalia, is it's scalable. You can adjust the resistance to more. Believe it or not, I have it on the easiest right now. But there's 3 levels of difficulty, which means I won't hit that plateau if I do this more. because I can adjust it, you know?
Vex VR says trendsetter.
Hell yeah.
Cleaver says this is easy. Wow.
Yeah. So it's pretty easy to set up. I'm using a cat loco device.
Cleaver says
a
look
stepper.
at that heart rate.
I know. I told you to work out. I'm gonna save often. I do not want to have to redo this. And look, no thumbs. So it is my feet. Let's go. I couldn't get the treadmill to work right with this yet, but I'm still testing with a regular treadmill. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna be sore after this, yo. I'm gonna be really sore. But super cool. Hope y'all are having a great day. I'm getting a great workout. We're 1,000 steps in. Okay, what if I do 10,000 steps on this thing?
Vex
That's
VR
equivalent
says,
to going up to
no
High
thumbs.
Mom, no thumbs.
If you get this to work with a regular treadmill close
Cleaver
to
says
YT,
this
I'm
is
very
insane.
interested.
I will. Somebody did it with a mouse, but the game library is small and it's a lot of setup. This has way less setup.
Cleaver
And a lot
says
more
Minna
yanks.
genuinely.
Thank you, Kalia. Sometimes I think of things. This is a game changer for VR fitness right here. I'll tell you what. I'm hot. I'm just saying. I'm hot and my lungs burn a little bit. But we're getting that cardio. I'll pause to take out a giant. I do have to turn with the stick though, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Ooh, Richard turned on the fan for me, thanks. Honey, how can you configure this to exercise? I'm using a locomotion device from Cat VR. Costs about $100. And it configures everything for me. You do have to calibrate more often than usual on this thing because I'm using it in a different way. It's not really meant to be, but it works. That was a stair stepper thingy. I've seen them all over TikTok shop. This
Vex
one's not
VR
from the
says
TikTok
strap the
shop.
stair stepper to the Roto X chair wall.
Oh my god. That would be a death trap. We're going to the College of Winterhold right now from Whiterun. Whew. 1,300
Vex
steps,
VR
way
says
harder
all.
than the VR treadmill. I'm trying to think of new things. Kalia, thank you for the Go Populate. My head is hotter than it's been in a long time. I need that head strap with a fan on it.
Vex VR says this is genius.
Thank you, Vex. I'm gonna make a TikTok about it. Oops, didn't mean to click that button. Isn't it a good idea though?
Cleaver
$200.
says, dude, I've never
That's it.
seen your heart rate look like mine.
Oh, it will if I use different muscles. I'm just so used to the VR treadmill that my body has adjusted. What's it at, like 140? This is using a lot more muscle and different muscles than I'm used to.
And PS Gaming says I don't really notice a difference with the fan on mine.
Cleaver
don't.
says 165.
Oh damn, I'm getting some cardio right now. I haven't even been on that long. It doesn't feel that bad though. I mean, because I get kind of...
Court Stream says
Into the
you
game.
said something about making this for a DIY thing.
So there's a video online right now about somebody making a DIY VR treadmill, right? Except he has to use a mouse on a treadmill. It's more complicated than it needs to be. And the game library is little. My DIY treadmill, this, bigger game library, less setup, same cost, probably safer. So, yeah. I want to also try it on a regular treadmill for people but I'm working on testing that.
Cleaver says 170 BPM. Take a breath.
If I get to
Court stream
175,
says
I'll stop.
nice.
Going up the hills is kind
Vex
of a...
VR says probably lol.
Yeah, I feel my heart in my throat, yo. This is gonna get me in shape. Hella fast. As long as I don't eat any more cake. Hello, Quartz, try out the new emotes, please. New emotes, new sounds. New Nikita stream.
Cleaver says
Crash.
you deserve the cake.
Thank you. You like it, Quartz? Now you'll all have
Batty
McDonald's
Brado
cat back.
823 says Nikito.
What's that, Batty?
Vex VR says great for your core and apps too.
Oh yeah, dude.
Court stream says love
Water
it.
break. Whew.
MPS
Thank you,
Gaming
Richard.
says I just ordered my heart rate monitor today. I'm afraid to know what mine will be lol.
Thank you. Thank you for the heart, me, Batty. Whew. God damn, I haven't got a workout like this in a hot minute, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. I hardly tested it before I started, I'm not gonna lie. Thanks, Ray. I do have to turn with the stick, but you know, I'm kind of in one spot, so you'll understand. Take that teeth. Turn back this way. There's a tiny bit of a delay when I start. I think that's just the local device though. I feel it in my quads, in my thighs, and in my butt. Hooray! Thanks for the
Pop
follow.
101 says holy heck.
What's up, High Pop? You like my DIY VR treadmill? $200. For real. Cheapest VR treadmill you're gonna get. Best VR workout you're gonna get.
Meow. Aurora says
My
it's
butt
the
hurts.
Nicky Law.
P-Pop
What's up, Aurora?
101 says no terrible. I don't like exercise.
You're gonna love this.
Meow.
Meow.
Vex VR says work, 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 work.
Work, 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 work. We're going to the college,
Meow.
basically, from Whiterun. On a stair stepper. I'm sweating my butt off right now. I'm gonna be tired before I even get to work tonight. I hear a dragon. Maybe it was just a gust of wind. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, God.
Aurora says
let's
I
keep
got
going.
my seduction meow back here.
Batty Brado 823
Yes.
says exercise. I thought you said extra fries.
I know, right, Betty?
Meow.
I also like extra tries. Lots of meows in the chat going on. Have I not discovered this place? I swear I've been here. This is Dawnstar, right?
Aurora says I will abuse the meow law. Meow.
You still have Blizzard. And Boo.
Meow.
I put all the commands in the Discord, by the way, guys. We're going to the Dark Brotherhood place. Over there, that way.
Aurora says nothing outdoes the meow.
Hey, thanks for the heart, me. Manifest, Batty. Whew. Manifest, Batty. I'm hot. This is a serious VR workout. Oh my God, you scared me with that. I added sound effects.
Aurora says are making me tired just watching.
We're going somewhere over here.
Cleaver says this needs more eyeballs.
I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it, Clea. Feel free to repost.
Meow.
Got more water ready.
Oh.
Here you are.
Water break at 2,000 steps. Thank you, Richard. You're the best. Richard.
Cleaver says yes, I'm so excited.
Richard. I'll send you over some footage if you want one. Richard. Yes, Titchard's in the chat. Titchard's in the chat. Oh, it's not working again. Gotta calibrate.
Cleaver says cannot believe you figured it out this quick.
I told you I've been
Aurora
thinking
says
about
tell
this kind
the
of stuff.
Richard the
Richard,
first
can you
said
calibrate
he...
it?
Yes.
Thank you.
Find the.
Got it. Thank you. There we go. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Every time someone follows, it says hooray.
Aurora says hello to Richard.
Yes. Big thank yous to Richard. Thank you guys for the follows. I'm trying to get to 100,000 followers. We made it!
Cleaver says, Richard, I miss you.
What happened to your feet?
Cleaver says, Richard, I want to kiss you.
Did you see that, Richard? You're hurt. You on the floor.
Vex VR says you should trademark and sell these Nikita VR steppers.
I know, right? It's so easy to do, for real. Who's in the room with me? My tit shirt is in the room with me. My husband.
Aurora says,
Who's
hey,
up
that's
here?
the Nickies, Richard.
Yeah. You slashed Cicero.
Cleaver says, lol.
We just walked from Whiterun to
Quartz
Dawnstar
Stream
on
says
this thing.
gonna lurk, but here.
All right, thanks, Quartz. Thanks for the lurk. Oh, didn't mean to shout, guys. Sorry. Give me my choices, my brother. I think it's Innocence, my brother. Yes. I'm home. Didn't know he was there. Understood. We're gonna find Cicero. Cicero, where art thou?
Batty Brado 8-3 says I am crocheting, but I am here. Lurk time.
I love that. Thank you for lurking. Hooray! Hooray, thanks for the follow.
Aurora says, I love the crazy jester.
Wah! Fire! Just a fire sub emote. I added
Aurora
a new
says
sound
him's
to it.
funny.
Let's go, Aurora. Oh my god. Aurora, you found the McDonald's emote. I stopped using OVR Toolkit because it was hard on my computer, but you guys still deserve it. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna get stabbed, aren't I? Hello? Eagle Daddy?
Aurora says I'm playing with the mods, don't mind me, lord.
That's fine. You followed Emma, thank you for the follow, I do appreciate you. We're looking for Cicero right now, and if you're new on TikTok, feel free to use a period before your message, it'll play your message out loud. I cannot slow down, Cicero. What? Hold on. Get lit on fire. Thank you for the follow, Julian. We're looking for Cicero. I think he's this way.
Julian says this is awesome.
Thank you, Julian.
Emma
Get my
says, what is
workout.
this game?
This is Skyrim. A classic. One of my favorite games of all time. Big open
Aurora
world.
says the Richard didn't say
Lots of
hi back.
questing.
He gets minus 29,394,828,000 to 190 for noodle stars.
Rip. Oh, I just stepped in a trap. There's a troll.
Courtney says hi.
Hi, how are you, Courtney? Hooray! This is my Skyrim on a Stair Stepper stream. First time doing it, and it's working really well. I can't hit him, dude. We're gonna have to go up here.
Can you hear me on this mic?
Yes, I hear you. Oh, didn't mean to shout. Did that troll, y'all? Try to troll me and get burned with fire?
Aurora says now I hear the Richard.
Good.
Emma says I'm so excited because I'm releasing my first song by the end of September.
That's what's up, Emma. Drop it in my Discord. I'd love to listen to it. Cicero, where art thou? Is some gold? You think
Seco
he's down
Rain
there?
says, what the heck is happening?
You like it, Sickle Rain? It's my DIY VR treadmill.
Chris says water break.
Let's get a water break at 2,500 steps. Does that sound good? This is a stair stepper I bought off of Amazon. I'm using a Cat Loco device for locomotion. And it's working like a VR treadmill, but way harder. All right. And it only costs about $200. Whew. Which is crazy good, crazy affordable.
Seiko Rain says that looks intense.
It is though, and it's awesome because it's scalable. So the problem with the VR treadmill is your body gets used to it and you can't make it harder. This you can make harder. So I feel like I found a fitness hack. Yeah, I've actually done repo with this before. That was the first game I tested with the Cat Loco device. Not on a stair stepper, but I did do repo with it, the Loco. I wonder how Cat VR is gonna feel when they see this. I didn't ask them, I just did it. Thanks for the follow.
Court Stream says, so how did you get this to work?
Super easy, Quartz. I have a Cat Loco device.
VR says I bought the Loco S, but only used it once before buying the Catwalk.
Yeah,
I may
I got
just
the
need
Loco
to try
too.
this.
And I hated it. I hated the Cat Loco device. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, this sucks. So I used it once.
Seiko Rain
But
says,
then I
I
bought
mean, you did a great
the steps.
promo for the Loco.
No, I'm not doing it as a promo. I did this just on my own.
Believer
they
says
actually
you
don't
have a
want me to
Loco
promote
I
the
used
Loco because
once
they want
too.
to sell VR treadmills because they're more expensive. Yeah, anyways, the Loco sucked. It sucked terribly, and I hated it. And I was like, I'm never using this. I'm just gonna use my VR treadmill. But with the stair stepper, it works really great. And I just got the stair stepper for like $60 or $70 on Amazon.
Going upstairs on the stair stepper.
What, Richard?
I said you're going upstairs in the stair stepper.
I am going upstairs on the stair stepper. We'll have to climb to High Rothgar with this. Anyways, I just bought a stair stepper on Amazon, and I had the Loco already. And then I put them together and calibrated it, and it worked. So, yeah. Open up. Oh, I just got. So I'm not gonna be able to go backwards on this thing. That is the thing that you can't do with this. Well, not a
Believer
big
says,
deal.
oh my god, I might have to copy you.
You can. Or just come to my studio. I'm gonna force you to come to me. Let's go.
Z-Stream says, hey.
What's up, Z? You
Believer
like my
says
new
I
VR
didn't
treadmill?
even think this could work.
Yeah.
Vex VR says clever. I'll need to copy you as well.
Y'all copy me all you want. Maybe I'll get one of these steppers, link or something. I don't have an affiliate link, but I don't know. If you're gonna buy one anyway, it'd be nice to get something new. No pressure. I got it off of Amazon. And I purposely got one that's adjustable in the resistance. So when you get one, do that. That way you can up the intensity when you need to. Did I go in a circle? Was I already here?
Aurora says I'm making bacon. Bacon.
You sure love bacon. I made turkey bacon and waffles and eggs for the kids this morning. I'm trying to make it, yeah, I definitely want a circle. It's like a little tradition to do Saturday morning breakfast with them. All right, thank you for the follow. Reanimator. Oh, I'm running into a wall. There we go. Where is Cicero, yo? I went in a circle. Is he up here? Up the stairs on a stair stepper, guys? I don't think he's over here. Leave it to me to get lost. Thanks for the heart, Z. I'm definitely lost. Cicero, what are
Aurora
you?
says bacon makes me happy.
I also
Vex
like
VR
bacon.
says my wife wants to try it. We can take VR hikes in Verchette. Me
You
on
can.
Catwalk and her on Loco Stepper.
Yes.
Aurora says
Super
fills the hole
cheap.
in my dark heart, Lord.
Where am I going now, yo? We're getting spicy.
Seiko Rain
Thank
says
you,
you're
Z.
going to feel this for a few days.
Oh yeah, and I have work tonight. Kill Cicero. I could never hurt Cicero. He's still inside. Z, thank you for the Z special. Okay, we need to go find Cicero.
Natatic says, what are you on Grover Trade Mills acting up lol?
I know, my VR treadmill's glitching.
Aurora says make sure you take a warm or hot shower after this.
I'm going to work right after this, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm so freaking busy. It's like, get up, take care of kids, make breakfast for kids, try to stream, go to work, repeat. That's why I've been spotty about the streams, and I apologize, guys. I don't want to be inconsistent, but I'm doing my best. Hope y'all know that. If y'all know where Cicero is, don't hold out on me, all right? Thank you, Nat, for
Aurora
the
says
heart.
take a hot shower before bed though, or you gonna hurt tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I know it. I actually don't feel that bad so far.
Seiko Rain says you're doing great.
Thank you. Who needs to go to the gym when you could do this? Let's go.
Aurora says now, it don't hit till after you rest.
Oh yeah, generally, that's true, Aurora. You're so right. Okay, so I went in a circle. That took me back. So I definitely missed something through there.
Z-Stream says I did Zumba on Fitza for the first time last night, lol.
You did? Are you gonna meet me on
Natatic
FitXR?
says, how do you fight?
Just like this. I have fireballs in my hands. I went in a circle,
Aurora
guys.
says Richard should jump scare you. I would laugh.
I would fall off. Do not jump scare me.
Court Stream says, and of course, get your protein in.
Absolutely.
Z-Stream
Absolute-
says if you do it when I'm not at work, I will lol.
Message me. I have to make another FitXR video I've been putting off. Okay, I think we go through there. And I'd love to have you in it if you're interested.
Vex VR says, no, don't fall.
I don't think I fall. I feel like this is actually really safe because you're looking in one direction. You're not stepping. You know, your feet are locked in.
Z-Streams says
Happy
oh for
Paladin,
sure.
thank you for the follow. Yeah, Z, I would love that. Okay, I'm following the paint on the floor. That's gonna lead me to Cicero for sure. Hooray! Thank you for the follow. Cicero, where are you? You guys think I should unalive Cicero or keep him alive? He is quite annoying. Up the stairs. Ooh, I just stepped in a trap. I was here and I must have made a wrong turn. I went to the left before. Let's look at, yeah, it was right here. Your sweat destroyed your PSVR 2. I think if I was gonna destroy my headset with sweat, I probably would have already done it.
Aurora
Because I
says
exercise
I
a lot in
want
VR.
a million bacons.
There's only one cure for your madness, Cicero, and it's me. Yas, I'm very creative.
Aurora says be nice to buy.
Are you calling Cicero your bae right now? That's a little weird. Cicero, I'm not gonna hurt you actually. Goodbye, Cicero.
Vex VR says, thankfully my green screen mask wicks the sweat. Lol.
Aurora
Love
says
that for you.
Suseo is by.
Goodbye. Oh, we get 3,000 steps. Let's drink some water if Richard's here. I think on this thing it's important to hydrate. Usually I wait until the end of my stream, but I am quite sweaty, so I don't want to like pass out or anything.
So you don't allow time for a shower before work?
Aurora says hydrate, don't dehydrate.
In this case, Aurora, hydrate, don't dehydrate is accurate. All right, yeah, I probably will take a shower before work, actually. What time is it? 2:07? Let's get off at 2:45. That way I have enough time for a shower. I don't want to be looking yucky. Going to work. Work, 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 work. Let's leave. Let's get out of here.
Aurora says I sent a photo saying why you must hydrate. Don't
I
make
know
me
you
do it
did.
again, lol.
I'm so bad about it, I'm not gonna lie. I'll wait until I have a horrible headache before I'll drink. Is this the way out? Did I go in a
Aurora
circle?
says I know. I must start taking away noodle stars for lack of hydration.
Look at that way's the way out. Don't take away my noodle stars, Aurora. Aurora, I feel bad I wasn't here for Fallout Friday yesterday. There will be Fallout Fridays in the future. I did mod it. Sorry for shouting. So I now have a body in Fallout. This way.
Aurora says, then hydrate better, lol. I have to hydrate, so do you.
I'm hydrating so much. Way more than I usually do. I went in a circle. How the fudge do I get out of here? Dude, I'm always going in circles. Why am I like this? How do I get out? Oh my god. Y'all, how do I get out? I swear that was the way out. Let's try again. I know wrong way. I am aware. What sucks is if I get lost this way.
And we never saw her again.
I'm using a lot of effort to
Vex
get
VR
lost.
says Imsor just watching you all.
I think to my left. I think I go to my left. Yes. Yeah, 3,000 steps, so it's not a little bit. That's a lot for something like this. All right. I think this is the way. Am I crazy? Yes. Richard, what did you say to me?
I love you.
Is that specifically for Oculus? No, you can use it with any headset. Just need your computer with it, okay? Where are we going next? It says report back to Astrid. Oh my god, guys, look at this. So, we went from Whiterun to here today, right? That's a long way. Now it wants me to go all the way back over here.
Vex VR says jump scares would knock me off lol.
Jump scares would on a live view on this thing, so 10 out of 10 do not recommend. I don't think this is for horror games. Let's go. We'll start our journey. Hydrating at every 500 steps. Cross the water. We'll save too. We should save often. There we go. Let's go! Oh, I forgot I have to swim like this. One moment while I swim on a stair stepper. Definitely don't lose my balance and unalive on the floor. Not me. Oh, what just happened? I hit a button.
Court stream says lol.
Chorus, check out the new emotes. Some of them are new, some of them have different sounds. Play with them. I clicked up that song like I said I would. Might not be able to make your stream if you're streaming tonight, because I'm working though, of course.
Potato.
But I hope you have a great stream. Pop in if I can. There's a mammoth and a giant over there. So what do you think? If you could do it again, if you have a VR treadmill, would you do something like this or would you get the VR treadmill? Oh, the hunters took him out. That's crazy. Thank you, Chill Color, for the follow. I think I'd probably start with something like this. It's way cheaper. I may have to adjust the settings to walk a little bit faster. I feel like I walk pretty slow. Let it go. My hands are glitching a little bit. There we go. Hooray! Hooray, thanks for the follow. We're walking all the way back to the Dark Brotherhood by Falkreath from Dawnstar.
Vex VR says this of you already have the Loco S, or on a budget. I like the
Yes.
catwalk as it keeps me strapped in.
The catwalk, yeah, it does keep you strapped in. This feels fine though. It doesn't feel scary because your feet are planted. Though I'd probably add something rubber to here because the sweat does make it feel a little slippery. Yeah, Skyrim's gonna help me get a nice butt. Eventually. If I do this more, I think I will because it feels like a really good workout. Hooray! Thanks for the follow. If you're not following, you like VR fitness or gaming
this is a
fitness,
more intense workout.
consider dropping a follow. This definitely is a more intense workout. But the stepper goes up higher than the cat does for weight. I think it goes up to 300 pounds. So a little higher than the catwalk at 285. You're not strapped in, but your feet are planted. Goodness gracious.
Vex VR says just by the sound of your breathing.
Oh yeah, heavy breathing simulator, 100%. This is harder than running on the catwalk.
Cathedral Ship says perfect workout.
Heck yeah, dude.
Pink Serby says, are you able to still move with joysticks for combat encounters?
If I want to, see, I can. I'm just not. See, like, look. No thumb. Though I do click the stick to run. You don't have to do that. You can set it so it doesn't, but I prefer it that way.
Cathedral Ship says, can you move and use the joystick?
Yeah, if I want to. God, sorry guys. A little out of breath, trying to make sure I'm going to the right place. What is over there? Someone rift in too. We gotta maybe turn in those ice wraith teeth or whatever. Let's make sure that we have the right quest equipped by doing this. Astrid, yes. Uncheck the other one. And check that. Looks good. Okay, now we only have one marker so I don't mess it up. Hydration break, you're right, you're right. Richard, can I have some water?
Yeah.
I'm very sweaty, but I do feel like I'm getting like a really good workout. Thank you, Richard. Hooray! Sorry for that ASMR if you guys didn't want to hear that. Anyways, thanks for the follow. Let's go. We're going to like the Fall Creek area for the Dark Brotherhood. We're kind of ending the Dark Brotherhood quest. And then I've done every quest in the game that I know of so far. I do need to go to each location, talk to every NPC, and make sure, oh, it stopped working. That means I need to calibrate it. Would you mind calibrating it for me, Richard?
Yep.
Thank you. And now it's calibrated. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. See, that's what I need to finish too, the stones. I have like 9 of them, I think. So I'll be going to every single one of those locations because I don't know which ones I've got them from and which ones I haven't. That's gonna be the last thing I do. But I'm incredibly close to completing every quest in the game in Skyrim. On foot, no fast travel, no horse, no carriage. It stopped working again. Weird.
Oh, very good.
Thank you, Richard. Well, do it one more time while I'm looking forward.
Okay.
So my computer kind of glitched out earlier, but usually right here, I can see my device and calibrate it myself. But since I don't want to delay the stream anymore, I'm just letting Richard calibrate it for me. Here and there from the PC. If it gives you any problems, just calibrate again. Yeah. Yeah, this is a crazy way to exercise and play games at the same time. I'm all about that. You know? I'm all about pushing it with gaming and especially VR. I love virtual reality. Escaping my reality, you know? If you guys want to use text-to-speech, just use a period before your message. It'll play it out loud. Almost at 4,000 steps, guys.
tight shipwreck creates says cool.
Thank you. Try not to
Starbucks
lock my
says hey
knees with it.
Nikita.
So. What's up, Starbucks? How are you? Doing something a little different today, as you can see. This is a stair stepper I got off of Amazon.
Beasley3
And a
says
cat
where
local
are you
device.
going?
I'm going to
VexVR says
the
catch you
Fall
later,
Creek area.
Nikki and peeps. This was fun to see. Thanks for the great idea.
Thanks, Vex. Hope you have a great day. Okay, keep going.
Starbucks says good, how are you all?
I'm good. I'm out of breath. Anyways, we're going from Dawnstar down to the Fall Creek area to the Dark Brotherhood. So quite a long walk. But we're going. I have to get off at 2:45 to shower before work because I'm so sweaty from this. But we'll go as far as we can. I don't know if I'll make it all the way there.
Cryptic Death says that looks exhausting.
It definitely is. It definitely is. It's a good workout. I mix gaming and
Starbucks
fitness.
says I love Skyrim. I never played it on Vertho.
You should. It's amazing. Thanks for the follows, guys. All right. How are we going to get through there? Let's look at the map. Oh, we're going to have to go through the Labyrinthian. All right. We got this. We got this, Starbuck. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Heavy breathing simulator with me, Nikita. If y'all were curious what I'm doing. We're gonna go up through the Labyrinthian. How do I get through there? I think I go more this way. So I pass through the mountain. There's usually trolls in there. But don't worry, guys. I'm level 43. So, or 44, something like that.
Aurora says, I want hydrate emote back.
I just deleted it too. You can do the McDonald's one. All right, we go up this way. Okay, yeah, hydrate time. Hydration. I'm glistening. Thank you. I'll need to find a way to melt
I
water
miss
bottle
I'm
in
in
here.
danger, lol.
So TikTok only let me add 15 emotes. So I had to pick.
Aurora says, girl, you look like you getting a good workout in though.
I am. I'm getting a great workout.
Court Stream says, oh man.
This is getting me excited for VR workouts again, to be honest. Going up steps on a stair stepper, y'all. Very immersive experience.
Aurora says, oh, get a bike water bottle holder. They can attach to the road part easy.
That is a great idea, Aurora. Thank you.
Meow.
Richard, do you want to look on Amazon for a bike water bottle holder for this? Awesome, thank you. I'll do that right now. We'll get one. You need Arc? You can actually play Arc in VR, so you could do this if you wanted to. Oops. Casually strolling through the Labyrinthian. What do I hear? I hear a bear. A troll. Whew. I hear another one too.
Aurora says, I have a bike basket attached to my scooter lore and a water bottle holder. And they work great lore.
That is such a great idea, Aurora. Thank you. I really mean it, because I'm not always going to have Richard. I almost never have him here anymore. So, and I will need to hydrate if I'm doing this. For sure.
Court Stream says, I was wondering if you had a bottle holder. W idea.
Yes,
Aurora
very
says,
W idea.
excuse the Richard, don't want to see me.
Richard doesn't want to see you. He said, what?
What the fluff, Titchard?
What the fluff? Hooray, thank you for the follow. Ooh, we stuck? There we go. Through the labyrinthine we go. Hooray. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I need to put, also Richard, look at something we can put on here to keep it from being slippery.
Aurora
Because of the
says,
sweat.
you don't say hi to me no more either. I thought I was one of the favourites, lodge KGK.
He said he didn't say that. Let's go.
Starvox says, have you gone to the Greybeards?
Absolutely, I have. I've done almost every quest in this game. On foot, no fast travel. This is the first day I'm using a stair stepper, though. This is the most physical Skyrim playthrough you'll ever find. And ironically, from somebody who's not completely in shape. Because it just goes to show, just because you're out of shape does not mean you're lazy. They can be correlated sometimes, but not every time. I'm definitely not lazy. I just like
Aurora
food.
says the bacon attacked me.
Yeah, same with me, Aurora. Same with me.
Court
Hey.
Stream says, for me, I am lazy lol.
Gotta get your butt up and moving. It feels good to move. It really does. It makes
Aurora
your
says, I
endorphins
sue
go.
for emotional damage. It spit on me.
Damn. All right. What's the best course of action to get through those mountains, y'all? I don't like that it has me turned around. All right. So we're here over by Whiterun-ish. I think the best way to go will be this way. What do you guys think? Which one connects? Yes, this one. Let's go to this cave. We'll go through that cave as a little shortcut. Sound good, guys? I think it sounds good. Let's go.
Court Stream says, knowing nothing about the game. Yes.
Quartz, when are you gonna do a Skyrim playthrough? You see me play it so much.
Starvox says, I'm finna go get Taco Bell.
Have fun, Star. Hope you enjoy your Taco Bell. I'm gonna burn some crabs. As one does. How dare you exist, mud crab. And safety first, guys. Always wear your straps. Hooray! Thanks for the follow. We got this. We're going to a distant cave. We're gonna go through said cave. We're gonna get to the Dark Brotherhood. All the way from Dawnstar. On a stair stepper. I'm gonna get a nice butt. This is how you do it. How you do it. VR Elder Scrolls. This is Skyrim. Thank you for the heart meet, Alan. How are you?
Aurora
Stair
says,
stepper
I'm
today.
making Tyler do my chores today, hahe.
I love that for you.
Horse Bookie Milk says, my legs are cramping watching this.
Heck no, I wouldn't do that. Are they? I actually feel good. It feels nice. I mean, I'm out of breath. Definitely getting that cardio, but it feels good. You know? Yeah, I've walked all of Skyrim so far. Thanks for the roses, Sully. I appreciate you. Stair stepper.
Aurora
Another
says, I
league
don't wanna do the folding
of
baby
VR treadmill.
laundry lot.
I've invented something today, guys.
Worst Bookie Milk says hubby is definitely not jealous lol.
We're almost to the cave. Thank you, Sully, for all the gifts. I appreciate you for the ice cream, the lightning bolt, all of those. I see them. The boy Tater.
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
The finger high. Thank you. Whew. Slowly, I'm out of breath, I'm not gonna lie.
Aurora says 25k likes more hydration.
Heck yeah, who's the top liker? Because I'm gonna send him a letter. With a sticker of mine. If you want a sticker of mine, just be the top liker at the end of life. You mad at me? Random
Aurora
Nora?
says I can't see it.
Oh my god, he healed up. Thanks for the corn and the chili pepper. Interesting setup. Yeah, it was actually only 200 bucks. Not gonna lie. Hey Richard, would you mind? Give me some water. Hydration break, guys. This setup is getting me more out of breath than any other setup
Oh my
I've
god,
done.
your heart rate keeps going up. Got me worried.
Oh, I'm fine. It's good for me. How high is it? Don't let it get to 180. You gotta tell me.
Can't see from here.
I think 170s is fine. 180, probably not fine. No horse, no fast travel. That's what I'm doing. I've actually done almost every single quest on the game on a VR treadmill. And then today's the first day I'm doing a stair stepper. It's pretty cool. Thanks for the heartbeat. Appreciate you. Let's go. Hooray! Thanks for the follow. Hey, my run isn't working anymore. Wonder what's up with that. I think it was my fire hands, maybe. Hooray! There, it's working. We're gonna save. Are you tabbed in, Richard?
No.
Hold on one sec, guys. There we go. If I don't save, I'll lose my progress if I don't live. All right, let's go. Thanks for the follows, by the way, guys. We're going from Dawnstar all the way to the Fall Creek area to the Dark Brotherhood. I've done almost every single quest in the game in Skyrim, completely on foot, no fast travel, no horse, no carriage. My turning isn't working. I think I'm losing tracking is what it is. Yeah, that's weird. Sounds like this machine already needs more oil, I'm not gonna lie. You hear it squeaking? It was cheap. I did buy it on Amazon for like $60 or $70. Richard, would you mind scrolling down the chat? Thank you. Hooray! I'm not on a step. I'm on a stepper machine, but like not an actual ladder, you know. Y'all use a period before your message to have your message read out loud. Where's this cave? It's gotta be like around this corner. Come on, it won't let me run or turn real well. There we go.
Bambi Zoxo says how big is the map on foot?
Huge. You wanna
Aurora
see?
says I'm trying to not crash out on people today, lol.
Yeah, be patient. Everywhere you see, I have physically run to. Hey, and we're almost here. We're gonna go through this cave, come out of here, and go to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. We're almost to the cave. The cave is a little bit of a shortcut around the mountains. We're going through the mountains.
Twisted Typhoon
I'm
says
glad you
happy
found me, Lisa.
Saturday. I hope you have the best weekend and receive nothing but love.
Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend too. Hooray! Thanks for the follow. We're gonna go through this path. Let's go. Whew. Our little shortcut through the mountain.
Aurora says I woke up in a mood, lol.
Ooh, that'll hurt me. Gotta knock that down or it'll throw like fire bolts at me. I agree, this is pretty awesome. Let's go. I thought I cleared this thing out. I wonder if they respawn. Who else wants some fire? How do I get through here? Do I have to go up this? Yes. Oh my god, this is gonna be annoying. Let's hope I don't fall off. We'll walk extra slow. Interesting way to do this. Come on, am I stuck? I might have to unstuck myself there. Make a contraption for it. You know, there is a seat module on my VR treadmill if I wanted to ride a horse. But I'm all about the fitness aspect of this. How can I make Skyrim a fitness game? You feel me? There's a wizard. We should save. Master Necromancer. And I am not good against magic. Okay, yeah. We're gonna need to take some potion. Let's see what we can get. Healing, magic, magic, healing, healing, resist magic. All right, we got him. We got him. Sweet. Let's go loot him. He took all my
Aurora
stamina.
says, views today be poppin' low-key.
That's what's up. I was hoping so because, you know, I made a new thing. I invented a VR treadmill today. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new, I'm Nikita Fajita. I mix gaming and fitness, and I made up this rig today. Nobody's ever done it before. Thanks for the follows. I made it up with a cat loco device and a stair stepper. I call it
Aurora
the
says,
Fajita
oh, read
5000.
chat. Good suggestion, Law.
Oh, we got a good suggestion in there? A backpack? Yes. Okay, in the future, I'm already struggling though, alright? In the future, to up the intensity, we should definitely use a backpack. But right now, I don't need any more intensity. But when my body gets used to it, absolutely. Or the weighted vest again. I used to wear a weighted vest.
CJ says that machine could use some WD for a lull, but also so creative and looks so fun.
Thank you. Yes, we're definitely gonna put some WD-40 on it or something. It'd be squeaking a little bit. And it's new, I just bought it, so I feel like it shouldn't be squeaking yet. My,
Aurora says, about to say, bring the best back, Law.
Thank you. Light weights around your arms. I do have weights I can put on my arms. How does it work? I'm using a cat loco device, so if you see on my ankle, I have an ankle not a monitor, ankle monitor. Ankle thingy is tracking when my feet are going up and down, and it's converting it into locomotion. But I don't have to do any programming, because I just bought the device ready to go for about $100. And Pixel,
Amanda
welcome
says,
to the
girl,
chat,
you
by the
are
way.
an inspiration.
Thank you.
Gonna start saving for a setup.
This was only $200, not including the headset and computer. I keep losing tracking for whatever reason. That's my headset problem, though, not the locomotion. Sometimes I have to restart the headset when it does that. Anyways, the stepper I think was like $60 or $70, and the cat loco is like $100. So it's actually incredibly cheap. Way cheaper than my other setups. I have an Omni One VR treadmill, and I have Cat VR treadmill. All right, sorry guys, I'm trying to navigate. Okay, so we need to get across this water. Water is always kind of a challenge because it wants me to actually swim. And we're almost there. What time is it? I only have a few more minutes to play though, because I gotta go to work. So if you like this kind of content, definitely consider dropping a follow so we can meet again. I will be using this device I made up.
Aurora says, shower first. You sweaty today.
I'll walk as long as they'll let me. Thanks for the follows, guys. I do appreciate it. We're walking across. It's just letting me, so I'm just going with it. Thanks for the heart, me, Bambi. Thanks for all the follows, guys. We will be doing more of this stepper treadmill thing I made up. Not tomorrow, I have work in the morning, but Monday for sure. Do you have a Quest 2? Yeah. I used to use a Quest 2 a lot. Then I upgraded to Quest 3S. But the setup works with the Quest 2 just the same as the 3S. Yep. Go. I think in the future I'll make this bar a little taller because I keep losing tracking of my controller for turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now we're gonna have to swim again. The balance I need right now. Yo, close your eyes, this is embarrassing. I almost fell, oh my god. Okay, maybe don't swim like this. We're fine. Definitely didn't almost fall down. The 3S works just as good as the 2. The 3 has a slight visual upgrade. The 3S and the 3 both have mixed reality, which is awesome, but that's not important to me because I like this kind of stuff. This is PCVR. Bambi, what the fudge? Give me a night star, thank you. That's so nice of you. Let me get W's in the chat for Bambi, y'all. Oh, uh-oh, something's happening. That was weird. Like I said, I was having a little bit of controller issue today. So next time I play, I'm gonna move this bar up like here. That way my headset can always see the controllers and I don't get those weird issues. Thank you, Bambi. Do I like the 3S better than the 3? No, I think they're both like the same level for me personally. Though I don't remember pictures very well. People say that the 3 quality is better than the 3S, but I don't really notice. I hear a skeleton. Oh, hi. There's a horse over there. Anyways, back to our travels. I think we can make it there in 4 minutes. Then we'll call it a day.
Bambi Zoxo says you're welcome. This is such a great concept and impressive. And showing all my friends, haha.
Thank you, Bambi. I appreciate it. I made it up myself. When it's going off like that by itself, like the shouting and whatnot, it's because it's losing tracking and it doesn't know what to do. But I'm gonna fix that for the next stream.
Sean Cashin says, how much does this setup cost? This is cool.
Just 200 bucks. Actually, less than 200 bucks. It's just a stair stepper and a cat loco device. Add 200 if you want the headset if you don't have one yet. And a computer that can run VR. But you could use this with the Cat Nexus, which will allow you to play standalone. But you won't be able to play cool games like Skyrim. Come on, hands. I need to reset my headset soon. It's probably the cheapest VR treadmill setup you can get. And I would consider this a VR treadmill. Hooray! Would you guys consider it a VR treadmill? I want to know what you guys think.
Brooklyn says that must be a workout.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're here. Hooray! Guys, we made it back to the Dark Brotherhood. Yeah. This is where I'll save for today. We went from the Dark Brotherhood to Dawnstar and back to the Dark Brotherhood today. Can you believe that? 6,000 steps on a stair stepper.
Bambi Zoxo
really
says woo.
Heck yeah, I feel accomplished. Thank you guys for watching.
Aura says great job today.
If you're not following,
Brooklyn
consider
says
dropping
my
a
legs
follow.
would hurt so bad.
They're gonna hurt later. They're definitely gonna hurt later. I'll be live again on Monday. Hope to catch you guys there. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you later. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Bambi, again for the star thingy. It was really nice of you.
Brooklyn says bye-bye.
Bye.
Martinez says, where can we read about this tech and equipment?
I'm gonna make a YouTube video about it soon. Follow me on there. Link in my bio. Or message me. Whew. All right, Twitch and YouTube. You guys want to do a raid with me? I'm out of breath. Oh my god. Where'd my thing go? Okay, there it is. Let's do a raid. So if there's anyone you want me to raid, let me know. I'm gonna look for somebody I'm following, maybe. John Bitcherton. Let's raid him. Why not? Oh, I forgot to let you guys see my face. I am so sweaty right now. So sweaty. We're gonna raid with one viewer. I'll see you later. Thank you for watching.